Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I want to start the first little currency project since I was grinding the past like 2 weeks, just like Alcan Go with the strategy that I had with like blocking out everything, running a grand design, farming some Conqueror maps and some altars basically combined with some strong boxes, essences and shrines. So I've been doing that like consistently every day. I don't know how many maps, just to play the league mechanic and maybe, if lucky, get an apothecary card. Didn't happen yet, didn't happen last league, so I'm kind of wondering like, yo, something is bugged. But anyways, there is something that I was thinking about farming since quite a while, and this is simulacrums. And well, simulacrums usually are super boring. They need a quite decent build to do well. You need good clear speed, you also need good single target for like killing Omniphobia and Cozies on the higher waves. But there is one thing that is very special in my opinion this league, and this is the price of simulacrums. So I would say the average simulacrum goes for about 33, 34, 35 chaos. And thinking about that, if you're able, let's assume we're able to do 30 waves, right? That means if we get like round about 1 chaos per wave, you should already pay for the simulacrum. So just as an example, if I would find one single divine, that would be what, like 7 simulacrums paid off already, so the rest is profit. And there is always the same kind of like items that we always have in the simulacrums, whether it's like a megalomaniac, a voices jewel, sorry, that could bring quite some currency. And to be honest, it's not like that I'm super hyped for running simulacrums, because I've done this in the past and it was always very profitable. But just thinking about, yo, if a simulacrum is only 35 chaos, there is no way that we're gonna not make quite a bunch of currency. But the question is, how much currency are we gonna get, right? And this is what I'll find out. So I purchased here 60 simulacrums for an average of 35 chaos. That makes it 2,100 chaos in total, which is about 9 divines roundabout with today's divine exchange ratio. I'm always thinking about like Exile exchange ratio. Divine exchange ratio from 1 to 230 chaos. So basically I spent 9 divines to get 60 simulacrums, and now the question is, once I'm done with everything, how much profit did I make, and is it comparable to the nowadays farming strategy? Because I'm missing out on Sanctum, I'm missing out on the other league mechanics that I might want to farm. So it's not like how much profit will I make, it's also like how much profit, how long does it take, how many hours did I do simulacrums, and what was my average divine per hour to then call it profitable, right? And I like to do it in this like greater style that I say like, I'm gonna buy 60, I'm gonna put my entire character on hold, I'm not gonna buy anything, upgrade anything, and I have special tabs, like a secondary special tab for these projects. I have a separate divine like currency tab, what is it, fragments, divination, essence, fossils, we have blight, delirium, metamorph, some maps in the unique tab, right? So we're gonna separate everything that I get from these simulacrums into the different tabs. Then I'm gonna run all of them, and then we're gonna see how much currency did I make. And there is 2 things or 3 things even that you could do to make your currency even better. You could, for example, sell carries, because wave 30 simulacrum is one of the challenges that I've already done, since I tested one simulacrum and I actually did all 30 waves. So I'm curious how, like, if I was just lucky, or if I'm gonna do a consistent 30 wave, which would be great. So you could sell some of the wave 30 carries, you could level gems in your offhand, but I'm just too lazy to do that. This is just my nature, you know, like I just want to do like super simple stuff with low maintenance. So I'm not like 100% deli farming and sextant rolling and do whatever. I'm just Alcan Go gamer, you know, I don't do anything else. I don't even put any scarabs or fragments in there. And I play the similar way in the simulacrum, so I'm not gonna level off like gems in the offhand. I'm probably gonna throw on some incubators if I find them, but it's pretty much it. I just wanna go in, do waves as much as I can, go out and put in the next one, and just keep on going until I'm done with the entire thing. So you can make a lot more profitable when it comes to that. But we're gonna separate everything over here, and then we can like calculate. I'm gonna try to write down every single wave that I made. So here is all the 60 simulacrums. So if I say first was like wave 27, next one is like wave, I don't know, 21, because it was a bad run. You know, we're gonna have an average wave count that I had throughout the simulacrum, so you can follow that. And on top of that, since there is one specific item that makes simulacrum a lot easier, and this is Headhunter. So I'm not playing with a Headhunter. I'm still wearing my normal rare belt here, right? A normal rare belt, yeah. No Headhunter, no Mage Blood, and no Inspired Learning. So it's really gonna be EK Ignite versus Simulacrum. Let's go 60, see what we find, see what we get. Also gonna write down all the sales that we're gonna have. Let's assume I find an Enlightened gem, then I'm gonna sell it, obviously. So I'm gonna list everything that's like more than a Divine, for example, in the sale tab here. And then we're gonna get a nice overview and see how good it is, how profitable it is, if we find something crazy good. And then we're gonna see what we get, what we're gonna do once we're gonna start bulk selling everything and get a bunch of currency. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.